Regrets for not being here himself.
Pick a nose.
I'm sure you've heard, Starfleet is amassing an armada in Sector 001 to defend a ship is on her way to join them. Starfleet has successfully...
Look, right up her nose.
However, given the probability of armed conflict, the captain has ordered that all...
Speaking of turning into my dad, though, Star Trek. This is a Star Trek Borg. It's my dad's fault I'm into Star Trek, you see. We used to watch Next Generation together on the telly. Exciting. You two, yeah. Yeah, Next Generation was my intro to Star Trek. So, what we have here, we're doing something different in that we're checking out it's not a fan-made game, but it's a fan-made remaster of an FMV adventure game from 1996 called Star Trek Borg, starring Q himself, John De Lancie, and I believe no one else from the series. I think they blew their budget with John De Lancie alone. But what there is, and I'll stick the link in chat now. But also, if you're watching on YouTube, one, hello, hi, how's it going? Two, I'll stick it in the description. Please like and please subscribe to my channel. But yeah, it's a game you can play for free from your browser. I guess it's not strictly legal because it was a game you could buy in 1996. I believe it doesn't work on modern systems. And what they've done is they've taken the game footage. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. That's exactly what you got to do, Spencer. Thank you very much. What they've done is taken game footage from a rare Japanese DVD release of the game, which was higher quality. You know, it wasn't interlaced like they used to do FMVs and things. And they've used AI to bring it to HD quality. And from what I've seen, no, I think I'd be more. Because I do like retro gaming stuff as well. I think PCB Way would probably sponsor me on YouTube if I ever got a sponsor. But yeah, they remastered to HD quality, and from what I've seen from the game, because I've checked out the first chapter and a bit, it's actually come out really good looking. It's a good quality upscale. So AI is not all bad, I guess. Just some of the applications of it have been a bit suspect. But as it turns out, using AI to upscale old Star Trek video games works quite well. Or at least it did from what I've seen. We might find something different as we go along. So another thing is, this does not have save files. You can't save the game as far as I can tell. But you can at any point just select which chapter you want to play. So I'll have to make sure I make a note of that.
Priority message, USS Canali to USS Cheyenne. We are under...
Yeah, you want to see the CD-ROM quality to begin with.
Repeat, Borg forces. We intercepted 2 Borg vessels heading on a direct course for Sector 001.
It's the interlaced, low-quality version of the...
If you can read us, do not repeat, do not...
of the video.
Warn Starfleet, the Borg have returned. Repeat, the Borg have returned.
Oh yeah, look at that old FMV quality footage. Wait. 1080p. Continue. There we go. Starring John De Lancie as Q. The text looks a little weird from the upscaling, but you know. Otherwise, look at this, looks crisp and nice.
Oh, 7:30 means 0730, cadet. Sit down. The captain wanted me to convey his regrets for not being here himself.
But they blew the budget on De Lancie.
Starfleet is amassing an armada in Sector 001 to defend against the latest Borg incursion. Our ship, is on her way to join them. Starfleet has successfully defeated the Borg twice before, and we have every expectation of successfully stopping them now. However, given the probability of armed conflict, the captain has ordered that all non-essential personnel, including visiting Starfleet cadets.
Thanks, Mel. I'm going to talk all over this now, just to
at the
spite
Medical
you.
Research Facility on Marnus 3. Please have your gear packed and be at Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes. Dismissed. Cadet Furlong. A moment, please.
Oh, God. Do I have to turn the
Captain
thing up?
has denied your request to stay on board, Cadet. I'm sorry.
Red alert!
Ah!
The massacre 10 years ago at Wolf 359 was a great tragedy for the Federation.
Hiya, B.
I was only 1 year out of the academy when it happened. A lot of my classmates died there. Now, each year I get older and they stay the same. I understand your need for justice. I'm sorry. Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes.
Wolf 359 is an inside job. We're going to find out, I think, if I remember correctly. Look at that low-quality pad.
Young man, what would your father say? How old were you when your father was killed? 9, 10 years old? And you're still not over it? Perhaps I should introduce myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though. Q. It's short for Q.
Get used to the eye contact. It's going to be hurting a lot.
Picard to the Borg, and it's because of me that 10 years ago the Borg came to Wolf 359 and found that fleet of ships and found your father and killed them all. At 0800 hours during the Battle of Wolf 359, the USS Righteous, such a noble name, Righteous, was hit by an unknown Borg weapons discharge and vaporized.
John De Lancie is superb.
Vaporized. No trace. Nothing to bury, nothing to mourn. The Borg took it all away from you in an instant. I understand your desire for justice. They don't, though, do they? But I do. You want action.
He's just amazing. I could listen to him all day.
You want to kill Borg. What's sentient? Yet still barbaric bipedal hominid wouldn't. You can run away with the others like a scared trog, or you can come with me, Cadet.
Oh, we've got a choice. What we choosing? What we choosing? Run away. Okay.
It looks like I misjudged you. You're only interested in saving your own skin, and to think I went to so much trouble to arrange it all.
Come on, Cadet, you're... Q! Intruder alert, Deck 6.
Don't even bother.
Hey! Hey, it's Daniel. Hello, mate. Over. Do I just have to restart? I guess I do.
Priority message, USS Canali to USS...
You completed it. Yay! Hold on.
Repeat. Borg forces...
Problem is, this can't be skipped, so we gotta watch this now.
Do not send help. Relax, Borg Starfleet. The Borg have returned. Repeat, the Borg have returned.
Can we skip this at all? Nope. Whoop! I can skip to a different chapter, but that means not seeing the rest of the chapter.
0730 means...
I can talk over her now. You won't care.
Sit down. First, the
Now I can
captain
talk.
conveys regrets for not being here himself.
Pick her
As I'm
nose.
sure you've heard, Starfleet is amassing an armada in Sector 001 to defend against the latest Borg incursion. We, or rather our ship, is on her way to join them. Starfleet has successfully defeated the Borg twice before, and we have every expectation of successfully stopping
I should have thought
them
of that one. Look, right up her nose.
However, given the probability of armed conflict, the captain has ordered that all non-essential personnel, including
Got your nose.
visiting Starfleet cadets,
Got your-
be transferred off the ship to a safer venue at the medical research facility on Marnus 3. Please have your gear packed and be at shuttle.
You guys are the ones we think are really shit, so we're shipping you off this ship so you can't get the rest of us killed. That's what she's saying, basically. On the plus side of us, me having to do all this again.
A moment, please. The captain has denied.
We get to
your
listen to
request stand on
John De Lancie again.
I'm sorry. The massacre 10 years ago at Wolf 359.
AB. Hold on.
I was only 1 year out of the academy when it happened. A lot of my classmates died there. Now,
Jesus Christ.
each year I get older and they stay the same. I understand.
Why do the voices come to me to die? Why do the voices come to me to die?
I'm sorry. Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes.
Temper, young man. What would your father say? How old were you when your father was killed? 9, 10 years old? And you're still not over it? Perhaps I should introduce myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though. Q. It's short for Q. It was I, you know, who introduced Picard to the Borg, and it's because of me that 10 years ago the Borg came.
Do you know what this makes?
Died and found that fleet of ships and found your father and killed them all. At 0800 hours.
Yes, the first one.
359, the USS Righteous. Such a noble name, Righteous. Was hit by an unknown.
The Thirst Bite only ever seems to get used on Sundays, which is a right pain in the ass because it means I've got to go back into the VOD and edit it out, otherwise Netflix claims it.
The Borg took it all away from you in an instant. I understand your desire for justice. They don't, though, do they? But I do. You want action. You want to avenge your father's death. You want.
Anyway, I was about to say, the thing about FMV games like this with them talking to the screen is it makes it feel like Nightmare. Which you would think is a good thing, but it's not really.
Scared trog? Or you can come with me, cadet. The choice is yours.
You know? What happens if I don't choose? I'm not going to find out.
Excellent choice, monsieur. Keep the phaser, you're going to need it. And take this too.
I didn't want to watch the whole
Now,
thing again.
Don't lose it. I only made one.
Buffering? Oh, no. Oh, dear. we killed the server. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's Spencer, that's true.
Time! 0758, sir. Keep those phasers firing, and where are my photon torpedoes?
Armed and ready, Captain.
Ah! No. What if I turn it down to... Or you're on to... 720p? No, that did not help. Okay, just put it back up. If there's anybody else playing it at the moment, can you stop, please, so I can do it?
Well, look, I can't.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see if we can shake them up a little, Ensign.
Initiating Delta attack, sir.
I'm reading a small weakness in the shields.
Shields are holding fine, but power is down 10%. Weapons having no effect.
Damn, they've adjusted their shields already.
Why is it always the difficult species that are the most adaptable? The Borg adapt their environment to suit their needs. True adaptability involves changing oneself to suit their environment.
I'm so glad you cleared that up.
Recognize this place? You should. You keep a picture of it on your wall. The bridge of the USS Righteous.
They adjust their shields very quickly,
This is him,
Sarah.
isn't it? Well, I can see the family resemblance.
I think she's pulling away. The Kyushu's coming on strong. Melbourne and Saratoga have lost power.
Tolstoy, Kyushu, Saratoga, Melbourne. Recognize the names? Do you know where you are, cadet?
Captain!
Intruder alert.
Ah, it's the fucking Borg. Ah, the bad news, lads.
Security, isolate the ops console now.
That's right. 10 years ago, Wolf 359.
Security!
Look at him. He's barely older than you are. He shouldn't be at security. But 4 hours ago, the real security officer, Lieutenant Sprint, was killed, and this first-year ensign had to take his place. And because of his inexperience, everybody on board, including your father, will be killed.
The phases are useless. Just isolate the panel now.
If Lieutenant Sprint were still alive, he might be able to save the ship. But he's been dead for 4 hours. No wonder they don't want him on the bridge.
Come on, can't you move faster?
That's a great line.
He is Quint. He actually tried to save Sprint's life, but as you can see, he failed, the old goat. Well, what'd you expect? He's a doctor, not a security officer. Still, if he had only had a little more creativity. But he didn't.
He's bypassed the security.
Fleabag in space. Oh, he just got a proper ad off then. Look at that.
Doctor. He's dead.
Shield mutation is shifting.
He deserved it, to be fair.
Uh-oh. I need shields back up now.
Death in battle. If he were a Klingon, he'd be ecstatic.
Ooh, I like this guy.
Now's not the time, though,
There's
right?
a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube.
Computer is uploading data about emergency transporters.
Anyone near Jeffrey 6, we need manual power rerouted through the secondary couplings.
It's too late. The Borg cube is firing.
Evasive maneuvers.
So, now that you've seen your father die, are you ready to avenge his death? Or would you like to try something different? How about a chance to prevent his death?
Ooh.
Lieutenant Sprint was killed 4 hours.
Let's
before the
fuck around with the timeline.
5-9. But if the good Dr. Quint had been able to save Sprint 4 hours before, then Sprint would have been able to save the righteous, and you would have grown up in the loving company of your father, and all for the want of a horseshoe nail. What say we give the old goat a second chance to save Sprint's life? You're not afraid of a little space-time continuum meddling, are you, cadet?
Yeah, let's do it.
No, I thought not. Shall we? This is Lieutenant Sprint.
I'll fuck around with the timeline at any opportunity, to be honest.
Don't bother saying hello. Just make saying goodbye that much.
Temporal Prime Directive, what?
Oh, 400 hours, sir.
Is the cube within sensor range yet?
Coming up now, Captain.
Match speed, stay with it.
Setting a pursuit course.
Shields up.
Intruder.
John De Lancie is too good for the Crystal Maze.
Shall we dance? Come on, Sprint. Make a choice.
Use the pad.
Excuse me, am I mistaken? But isn't there a Borg on the bridge trying to control the ship? What are you gonna do? Scan it to death?
Yes, that was the plan. Oh, I'm fucking dead. We'll shoot him then. Well, that didn't work. Oh, there we go.
Quint wasn't clever enough to think of it. Good thing I am.
The Borg cube is pulling ahead. It's ignoring us completely.
Match speed, keep us within close range.
That's all they needed to do is hyperspray each and every one of them.
Everything you do in his place from this moment on changes history. Invigorating, isn't it? Meddling with fate.
Lieutenant, are you all right?
Sprint? He's an ox. Nothing scares him.
And nothing hurts him, isn't that right, Lieutenant?
There are all kinds of pain, Lieutenant. Don't let the fact that you are Bajani prevent you from acknowledging the hurt.
Oh, please.
Captain, coded message coming in from Admiral Hansen. He's ordering us to proceed with all speed to rendezvous with
Well, at least the carpet's clean.
359, requesting us not to engage the Borg. Until then, maintain radio silence until contacted.
Helm laying a course for
What's she got in her head?
9. Pull ahead of the Borg cube and then match speed.
Aye, sir. ETA at current speed, 4 hours, 5 minutes.
Good. We don't want them to get there before we do. And Targus, get that thing off my bridge.
Yes, sir.
Do you think her brain doubles as like a NAS box? Where it's where all the torrents go for the ship. Yeah, if you need to charge your phone.
Security alert!
Shoot her!
Oh no! Shoot her? I'm shooting it. Oh, it didn't work! That's a fucking shock, isn't it?
Phasers are useless.
Captain!
Oh, we're buffering again. Well, I mean, this was a good idea, playing this on stream. What could have gone wrong? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought we were going again. No, buffering. This is what you get. 'Cause for those who came in after I explained this, we're playing this on a website.
The Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg Q. Computers uploading data about emergency transporters.
The Borg are firing! We're gonna die! And it's your fault.
Oh, shut up, Q. Oh yeah, we did die.
Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Do I shoot her then?
Sprint! He's in control of tactical.
The phasers are useless.
Captain, we're hailing the Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg Q. Computers uploading data about emergency transporters.
I wanted to see if not choosing anything was an option.
And it's your fault.
I think we're going to see that a lot.
Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Oh, fine. Acting. Oh, no. Ah, no.
Jump into a Signian vortex, would you do it? You're a sentient being of sorts. Try using this. You know, all this space-time manipulation...
Look at the look of disgust on their faces.
It's not that easy. I'd appreciate it if you'd make a little effort, too.
Captain, he's hailing the...
What can you tell us about heavy loads, Sarah? Oh,
Shields are
nice six.
falling. Borg cube is firing.
I don't think CD-ROM mode's going to help. Hold on. Shall we try 480p? There we go.
Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Shoot the computer! Yeah! Should have thought of that one. There you go, 480p doesn't look so bad. Played worse on this channel.
Definitely dead this time.
Then get him definitely off my bridge this time. Mr. Sprint, reconfigure your security console so you can control Tactical B. Then meet me down at the computer core. I want to secure this ship in case the Borg try and board us again.
Good shooting.
How about
Good shooting.
quick thinking, Quint? Good work, Quint. Nobody ever gives me any credit for anything I do.
That's because we don't like you, Quint.
I think we can all save our hostility for the Borg, where it will be better placed, don't you?
Let me ask you something, Baraka. Do you just spout these platitudes, or are you deluded enough to actually believe in them?
Come on, Quint. No matter how hard you try, you're not going to change my mind.
He's out of something, that fellow. What's he?
He kissed me.
Picard would never kiss me.
What are you staring at? Oh, of course, your father. This must be strange for you, knowing he may be about to die, knowing this may be your only chance to talk to him, tell him all about yourself, about the years since he died. I wouldn't if I were you. When he looks at you, all he sees is Lieutenant Sprint. I don't think he'd understand.
Hey, Sprint. What, are you having one of your Bajani trances?
See?
Lieutenant Sprint, the console, please.
Yeah, Sprint. Oh, fuck. Do I have to press things now? No. Yeah. That one.
Sprint, what's the first thing they teach you in systems tech? Make sure it ain't plugged in. I'd say that must have hurt, but I know you don't feel pain the way humans do. Just be careful.
Why would the ship have buttons that electrocute you on them? Why would... Who designed this ship to have buttons that electrocute you?
Have been rewired, not you. Where's your mind? It's a good thing you only touched the delimiter.
Where's health and safety? Can I click anywhere else?
Hey, if you're just gonna stand there and do nothing, why not try learning something?
Oh, okay, scan. Wait, this.
Security console, reconfigurable bridge panel. Though bridge stations traditionally follow a set pattern, this pattern is not...
Could they not even afford Mygel Barrett to do the computer voice?
...designed into the bridge layout. All bridge
Dahlia,
consoles
hello.
are easily configured to control any of a number of bridge functions, allowing the captain, in consultation with his engineers, to design his bridge to his personal or species preference.
I might know him from Boys in the Hood then.
Configure a panel. An understanding of the function of the 4 main nodules is critical.
Oh, please, come on.
You could end up dead. Nodule 1, the delimiter, carries a signal charge. It is always live, unless deactivated by engineering. Careful, the charge is painful. It won't kill you, but it'll hurt. Nodule 2, the power nodule, is the source of power for all bridge stations. It is always live, unless deactivated by engineering.
Okay.
Careful, this one won't hurt.
Mel, you're right as well, yeah.
Very dead. Nodule 3, assignable nodule. This is one of the several nodules used to define console functions. In this example, the nodule defines the console as a security console only. To control tactical in addition to security, the nodule must be removed.
Okay, so the last one I clicked.
It's hot, live.
That's the first one I tried.
Not enough juice to kill you, but enough to make
Oh,
you
okay.
were dead.
What was there? Like, yeah.
Remove
Blast everybody in the bridge out of the
the conduit. First. Then remove nodule 3. Replace nodule 4. Et voila. Now, you're cooking with replicator.
They should have labeled these things. First and foremost. Resume program.
Andropov to Sprint. I'm waiting for you down in the core room, Lieutenant. Now!
That's the most ridiculous piece of technology I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but I'd still hurry if I were you. The captain definitely does not like to be kept waiting.
You do know how to get to the core room, don't you, Sprint?
Not a clue. Turbo lift, that's a good start, yeah. I mean, what's this as well?
Please key in destination code.
Scan the...
Turbo lift manual interface.
There we go.
Federation turbo
Strap in.
is capable of processing verbal commands in over 13,000 languages. For those species unable to interact verbally, and during ship emergencies, a turbolift destination code can be manually relayed into the turbolift computer via the interface. For a list of turbolift destination codes, see the ship schematic.
Oh, right, okay.
USS Reich's schematic. A general...
Computer core. 150619. Why don't we just say go to computer core? 150619. Hey up!
Oh, thank you, my good man.
Sprint, we're waiting.
Did I get it wrong?
You're wanted in the computer core control room. Oh,
mercy.
Did I get the wrong floor? Did I get the number? Did I misremember the number? I mean, I don't care at this point.
Why? Because I can.
Please key in destination code.
Hold on, let me just reconfirm. Hold on.
Turbolift manual. USS Righteous Ski.
150619. I'm sure I did 619. Booyaka booyaka. 619. 1 5 0 6 1 9. Okay, this looks different.
You're not making very good use of your time.
What am I doing wrong?
Please key in destination code.
1 5 0 6. Wait.
You really need to learn to make better use of this equipment.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the difficulties of dealing with your limited humanoid mind. If it's not right in front of you, you don't notice it. I've given you a tool to see beyond
The game's getting really fed up with me.
to a deeper level of knowledge and understanding, and you ignore it. I should be hurt. But then again, I'm not the one who keeps getting killed.
I am
Please key in destination code.
150619. Enter. Is it that I wasn't pressing enter in time?
Hey, buddy, I guess I beat you.
I guess I wasn't pressing enter in time.
I am a very tolerant captain, except when it comes to punctuality. I suggest you become more familiar with this ship's layout so you don't keep us waiting again. Do I make myself clear?
We were trying to route all of the ship's controls through the security systems as an extra precaution, but something kept rejecting all of our attempts to access.
Who knows? It could be.
And that's when we found this.
It's obviously Borg. But how did it get on the ship?
Wow, that's a chunky. Look at the thing turning on it and everything.
Tied in directly to the security systems, locking us out.
Question is, how do we remove it? Sprint, you're the security officer.
It looks like it's clockwork. Oh, do I have to fucking figure it out?
Non-standard technological implant. Borg in origin. Energy source unknown. Readings indicate potentially fatal levels of neuro-generated energy. Wah, wah. Danger. Warning. Leave it alone. Computer core console. One of 4 major control points throughout the Righteous for routing and controlling information relay paths. Controls all ship input-output ports and interfaces with the main computer core.
So what do I do? Let's touch it. Find out. Yay! Kills him again.
You're dead. 500 million gigawatts will do that to you.
Gigawatts? 1.21 gigawatts. Oh, now he can touch it, can he? All right.
Self-destruct initiated.
What the hell? Computer abort self-destruct.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Bridge, override all security systems.
I can't, Captain.
5 seconds.
I'm locked out.
4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Hey! We're seeing all the bad endings here.
Meddling with things you don't understand again? You know,
Yeah.
I think I'm learning.
It's kind of my thing.
Hubris. That's what I don't like about you people. Your ignorance of the working of the galaxy is unparalleled, and yet you continue to blunder ahead as if you knew what were going on. The Borg, on the other hand, really seem to know what they're about. If only they had more...
Every time I die, drink.
If they had any personality, I might consider spending more time with them. But for now, don't touch what you don't understand.
Oh, buffering again. So, you all had a nice weekend? This is what happens when you try and play things. Oh, here we go. I'm going to try this one. This is what happens when you try and play a fan-made game on a website hosted by them.
It's definitely tied into the security system. It's analyzing code. It seems to be going through some sort of encryption sequence, like it's trying to rewrite. It's trying to crack the self-destruct key code.
It's ransomware.
What the hell? Computer aboard self-destruct.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Bridge.
Oh, wait, hold on a
security
second.
systems.
I can't, Captain.
5 seconds.
I'm locked
4,
out.
3, 2, 1.
Dead again. Anything else I can click?
Mr. Sprint is right. Until we know more about Borg technology, I don't think we should make any attempts to interfere with the implant directly.
Captain, we were transporter range for only 6.7 seconds. I don't see how the Borg transported to the bridge and implanted the circuit unless...
Unless there were 2 of them. If there is another Borg on this ship, he's found a way to screen against our usual senses. I'll get targets to scan against anomalies. See what you can do to help.
Targus, enough. You've got the scans.
Yeah, a lot of these FMV games were just like this, Sarah.
Particle of dust falls off a Borg, and I want to know about it.
You're too cautious.
You're too lax.
Because obviously you can't control live action, so...
You know, if it weren't for me, you guys wouldn't have had any fun at the Academy.
It's just a matter of choosing which clip you're going to watch, basically. And a lot of them involve your death, apparently. Oh.
Lieutenant Furlong, Lieutenant Sprint, and Ensign Targus. Somehow that's not quite how I pictured it.
That's not your fault. Every time I see that thing, it reminds me of how much courage it must have taken for you just to be here. And of how much we both owe Sprint. Just don't let Sprint hear. His head's big enough already.
What exactly do you...
Definitely flirting.
You'll spend the rest of your life a slave to technology.
I'm not a slave to it. In 6 months, a year at the most, I won't even need this.
I think we'd be able to shag our dads.
Hours, 4 at the most. We won't even be alive. Unless we're Borg.
Dr. Quinn is testing the boundaries of the humanoid ability to maintain affection for him, which he thinks he's not worthy of. So what he does is he tries to make everyone dislike him.
Well, he's very good at that.
He's trying to become a stepdad.
That's right about one thing.
Yeah, get your dad pregnant.
And I know the last thing I want to have happen to me is to be assimilated into the collective.
We won't let it happen. To any of us, better dead than Borg. Agreed?
What the fuck is that? What are they doing?
Deserves to be Borgified, but the Borg definitely.
What's this handshake? What's this?
We got him. Somewhere in Jeffrey's Tube 6.
Sprint, Furlong. Take a couple of fully charged phasers, flush out the Borg, and neutralize them. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You haven't seen that since school? Yeah, you used to do that at school? That's the first time I ever seen anyone do anything like that. Do we have 3 arms? No! There's 1 arm for each of the people. Obviously. You can check out your dad's ass now, look at that. That's Starfleet's ass, that.
Something's not clear.
It's going a bit Back to the Future, isn't it? It's the Borg, Marty! Something's got to be done about the Borg!
He's been through here.
No, don't clip that. It's terrible. Don't go clipping my terrible impressions of people I can't do impressions of.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I said one of us, I didn't say you. You know, you may be head of security, but I do outrank you. Yeah, it's only by 3 weeks, but I think that would stand up in case of a court-martial. I'll tell you what.
Oh, we get to pick and choose hands. Here we go. Left or right, quick. Everybody, left or right. Also, there's an ad starting in 30 seconds. Left or right, quick, quick. Anybody, quick. Oh my god.
Well, if you're not gonna play...
Ah, shit.
Sprint behind you!
Surprise.
What, I'm gonna get killed for not choosing a hand? Oh. Wait, that was his right hand, technically. Shit. Oh well.
Watch your back.
Scary Jeffrey Tube. Who's Jeffrey? Why do they name the tubes after him?
Bad idea. You see, there is another Borg, and he's waiting in the corridor for whoever comes out first. Poor old Dad. I hope you don't feel guilty.
God, that was quick.
Remember what you said. Better dead than Borg.
Pew pew!
Good
Another
job.
shield.
You see, the Borg are clever in their own monolithic way. They adjust. 2 hits from any phaser, and they all know how to shield themselves against that frequency. You have to adjust along with them.
Oh yeah, there we go. Just killed your dad. Well done.
You did say you wanted to kill Borg, didn't you? I like the irony of it. But aren't you forgetting someone or something?
Oh, the Borg! Ah.
Rise and shine.
Oh, we're Borg now as well. Wow, they went the whole hog with this, didn't they?
If it looks like a Borg, walks like a Borg.
Walk like a Borg, my son.
Then it must be a Borg. You're wondering what you're feeling? That's pain. No Borg is an island unto himself. Every Borg is part of the whole. Filling your mind, telling you what to think, what to do.
We're Borg, they're just going full. I was not expecting this.
Borg designate bird of Borg. Absorb, destroy, obey.
Time to go assimilating.
Wow, we're...
They've adapted to the frequency settings of our phasers.
Oh, we got him now. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to shoot him. Borg Sprint is dead.
Is it dead?
I'm getting intermittent energy readings, but they're marginal. Maybe we should try removing some of the circuitry just to be sure.
I say leave sleeping Borgs lie.
His eyes just open.
Could be some kind of autonomic response. They're firing!
Oh.
There's more power to the shields. Get somebody up.
I should have clicked one of those.
Shield strength is down 40%.
Where's this going? Now I'm a Borg.
Nice going, Cadet. Your indecision caused the collective to attack the ship. I'm starting to wonder about you. Maybe you're just not up to saving the universe.
Shields can't hold. The next hit could do it.
Evasive maneuvers. On the other hand, that's a great thing about being omnipotent. I can always give you another chance, as long as you don't bore me.
Shields are gone. They're firing.
We watched it. It went boom again.
Oh, and by the way, the game is rigged.
Is it? Okay, we're going with that one.
Didn't you hear what I told you? He cheats. You can't win.
Oh. He just knocked him out. What is this game? Now we're robbing his phaser. Oh, I missed the button to... This. Too busy laughing at the bloody game. Oh, here we go.
They've adapted to our phaser settings.
Oh. Doot, doot, doot. It's a fight with the Borg. Oh. There we go. We got the other Borg.
Good idea. Retuning the phaser to a higher EM band frequency. You're right, they probably already adapted to the old ones. Nice shot. What did you think I was gonna do, cheat?
Yeah.
Let's go see what this circuit can tell us.
It's just that he's into that kind of shit, you know.
No, I'm just not getting anything useful from it. Maybe if we hooked it into the ship's computer and had it analyzed.
I'd like to know more about it first. Can't you interface your tricorder with it?
Maybe, but I don't think I'd get any more information. Sprint, what do you think?
Tricorder. Tricorder.
The tricorder's having trouble gaining access to the data. The circuit is designed with a pretty standard neural interface, though, like some of our medical implants. No, it just can't seem to... Well, I guess that's what we're going to learn from this.
It blew up.
It's too bad. I bet there was some really important stuff on that Borg circuit. Maybe you should try something else.
It's too late to try something else, Quint. The circuit's already fried.
It's not too late if I say it's not too late.
Alright, a head then. There you go. Stick it on her head. This seems like a great idea. Let's plug it into her brain.
I don't understand.
Ensign Targus's implant works along the same basic principles as the Borg circuit. She might be able to interface with it.
No. You can't possibly be suggesting that Ensign Targus be allowed to interface with the implant.
Nobody is suggesting anything of the kind.
In truth, Captain, interface...
Everybody's acting their hardest in this, and I love it for them.
An experience which Ensign Targus is quite familiar with.
Exactly the point, Captain. Ensign Targus's neural implant is designed to counteract the side effects of that kind of neural stimulation experience. This kind of neural input is...
Does anybody mind if I join in on this discussion? You're all talking about me as if I weren't here.
Ensign, the long-term effects of your recovery...
That's because you're a woman,
Counselor,
and it's the
concept of
90s.
long-term effects loses its meaning when the entire Federation is in danger of obliteration. I'm ready.
I think it would be best if the ensign were immobilized during this.
Do it.
You could have waited till I sat down.
I could have, but I didn't.
I love that. When,
No.
when he said immobilized, I thought...
Whatever you have to go through, Targus will be there for you.
I thought he
Counselor,
meant
I've already been through hell and back.
strap
I
her
don't think it's gonna
down.
be any worse.
Not paralyze her.
She's in agony. You've never had to deal with pain, have you, Sprint?
Shut up.
Assimilation! Technology!
She's pooping it.
Subspace channels! The Borg implant taking over systems! Communication with collective! Jam systems!
The Borg implant is getting its orders from the Borg collective.
What-
How do we jam the signals, Target?
What's the lucky number for the week?
Shield. Modulate mutations. 0.6525 of normal. Now!
Do it!
Modulating shield mutation.
The Borg cube is scanning us.
What's happening with those shields, Mr. Furlong?
Almost there, sir.
They're firing! Mr. Furlong!
Got it.
They've stopped firing.
The shield settings must be in sync with the Borg scanners. They sense us as being part of the collective.
Alone!
Ooh.
We are resistances! You will be assimilated!
How are you doing that with your voice? That's cool.
The circuit from the Borg collective, we've got to disconnect her.
Kill me!
One more CC of neuroblock and she'll be a vegetable for life. Do you want to be responsible for turning Ensign Targus into a Bolian zucchini? Are you sure you want to do this? You saw what it did to Furlong. But then again, you are Bajani. I'll give you a chance to think about it.
No, I'm gonna do it. Let me do it.
No. You're not.
No.
You're unconscious. In a Bajani pain trance. Interesting phenomena. I'm not sure what its evolutionary benefit was for the Bajani. Something like a Terran possum, perhaps. Oh, look. You're regaining consciousness.
Welcome back, Lieutenant.
I guess this means I owe you my life twice, huh, Sprint?
Yay! We saved
I've
her.
never seen anyone go into a Bajani pain trance before. Interesting. You were clearly unconscious, yet your body managed to finish the task at hand. I suppose it's part of the survival mechanism. Quick thinking. Next time, though, warn me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Diagnostic on the computer systems. The Borg implant is continuing to rewrite code.
I'm sending an away team over to the Borg cube to see if they can find anything that'll help us disable the implant.
Targus and I are going, but we could use a third. I don't know if we'll get out of there alive.
I won't order you to go, Lieutenant.
Oh, we few, we happy few, we band of Borg. They're turning this into some heroic escapade, trying to make it impossible to turn down. I'll go.
We don't need you, Quint. We need someone we can trust.
Just like old times, huh, buddy? 3 against the world. Come on.
We're doing this again, are we? Yeah. Okay, we're doing this again. Sorry, that is
Each
just
of
so
ours has
weird.
been retuned to a different frequency.
Here, take this.
I don't think we need an emergency med kit. If things get that bad, we're probably dead.
There are many ways to die. Some of them are more painful than others. There's an emergency hypospray programmable for neuro painkillers just in case. You do know how to use it, don't you?
We're coming alongside the Borg cube.
Good luck. Energize.
Oh, we're just going from the bridge, are we? Okay, cool. Nice transition. We're now in the industrial zone. Ba-da-da-da, ba-dam, bam, 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 ba-da-da-da. This next game's a skill game. Follow me. It is as well. It is the Borg cube. Rule 34 of the internet, there is somebody out there who wants to fuck a Borg.
What do we do?
Just hold that in your mind.
Let's see what they do first.
Yeah, ignore them. If they don't see you as a threat, they won't attack, right? That's how Borg work, isn't it?
What are you looking at, cadet?
Of them in chat right now. Oh my god. Please. Is this not enough action for you, Mel?
Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
And remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, scan. Let's go. Wait, what am I scanning? This one.
Manual interface with Borg collective knowledge. Encryption codes needed to bypass security and recognition levels.
Encryption codes needed.
Borg, an extremely powerful cybernetically enhanced species of humanoids. Planet of origin, unknown. First encountered, stardate 42761.3, when the USS Enterprise was transported deep into the Delta Quadrant during a hostile encounter with a member of the Q Continuum. Pfft, hostile indeed. Bunch of babies.
It's your choice of option that... What? Is it your choice of option that isn't showing in chat who redeems or just Twitch being twitched to mobile? I'm sorry, that did not make any sort of sense to me. Let's scan this one.
Borg technology, console, access into the Borg collective information. The console can be interfaced via a direct Borg link. You'll be learning more about that. Or standard manual manipulation. You know, pushing buttons, turning knobs, that sort of thing.
Well... Oh. I was about to say, just trying to choose a button, but I didn't get a chance to.
They've adapted.
Will you knock it off?
You kill one, there's always another one to take its place. You're never gonna figure out how to interface until you learn how to think like a Borg. Kill them before they kill you. Strike first.
So ignore them.
What are you looking at, cadet?
Why do the Borg have consoles? Do you know what? I can't remember ever seeing a Borg using a console on board a Borg cube in the series. Do I just press any button on here, or...?
Pretty standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
Yeah, there we go.
Assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna press this one. This one. This one? This one. That one. This one? I'm clicking them all, nothing's happening. Now I've got to watch this again.
That's the trouble with Borg. You kill one, there's always another one to take its place. You're never gonna figure out how to interface until you learn how to think like a Borg. Kill them before they kill you. Strike first.
Okay. Strike first, okay. That didn't work.
Sprint!
Hold on, buddy. I need you conscious. Don't go into one of your pain trances yet.
What is that?
Something to counteract the Bajani adrenaline.
It's working.
Sprint, I'm sorry about that. But you're gonna have to deal with the pain just like the rest of us humanoids.
Ah, there's another one. Oh,
Come on. We have to get out of this corridor before more of them come.
But it's got sprint!
Later. That's an order.
Oh, we're Borg again. This is going to be fantastic. Ugh. Beta K7.
Borg designate Beta, Alpha 7-3. Assimilate knowledge. Interface. Assimilate.
We're different now, aren't we? Learn to think like a Borg. Bum, 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 bum. I wasn't really watching that. Can anyone remember the combination there? 1, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2. 1, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2. 1, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2. I've written it down. Ah, take that, Ensign Targus. You chose a great hiding place behind that window. Oh, he got us. Okay, so we're going to ignore them again this time.
What are you looking at, Cadet?
Yeah, Cadet. The scroll of... Oh, is it... Sorry, I didn't realise that I'd managed to, roll down a bit. Wonder when I did that.
Pretty standard interface.
Oh, maybe when I was,
Well, most
trying to write it
we've
down.
seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
And remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
I do actually think I can do that. 1, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2.
That must be it. Contact terminated with assimilation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and in order to...
Yeah, kiss the Borg.
This terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn,
No one's ever tried a bit of romance with the Borg.
the implant we were
And maybe that's where they're going wrong.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
Oh, can we ignore him again? Oh. Okay. We bring you love. He brings us love. Don't let him go away.
Three to beam out directly to computer core control room.
You'll be back.
No, righteous.
The Borg implant's been overriding our systems since you left, but we still don't know what it's doing.
It's rewriting all of our systems to make them compatible with Borg systems.
I thought our shield setting cut its subspace channel off from the collective.
It did, but it's following a pre-programmed set of instructions. We have to give it an abort order, but first we've got to convince it that we're Borg.
How do we do that?
Another thing?
The circuit is a buffer in the interface. It has an individual Borg designation. I remember from my experience with it, everything is filtered through that designation.
Baraka to Captain Anderpaw.
What is it, Counselor?
Captain, the Borg cube...
Oh, did they just use the Voyager set, did they?
They're looking for us.
I can see it now on those consoles now you've mentioned it.
We're not actually part of their cube.
Do you want to get any closer to it? Go on, a little bit closer. Lick it, taste it.
It's pretty simple.
Sprint. Attach
Mel said the same thing.
Let me.
Maybe I should do it.
I'll do it.
Recognize. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4.
They're interfacing and exchanging protocols.
Try giving it a command.
Unable to comply. Updating systems information.
It's trying to catch up on what it missed.
Unable to comply. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4 is no longer a functioning unit.
Uh-oh.
Disengage that circuit now!
Information assimilated.
Acting!
The implant has reestablished communication with the Borg collective.
Bridge! Evasive maneuvers now!
The shields are dropping!
Oh no!
The only good Borg!
We needed a live one.
Oh, we need to get a live Borg somehow.
That must be it. Contact me with the simulation implant.
How do we get a live Borg?
Time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and in order to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here.
Kiss it. Hold on, I'm gonna click it on the mouth. Eh. Oh no, that killed it.
Three to beam out directly to computer core control room.
Wait, are we just going to go around in a circle here now?
No, righteous.
I wonder how many chapters this thing has.
The Borg implant's been overriding our systems since you left, but we still don't know what it's doing.
It's rewriting all of our systems to make them
Hold on. Oh my god, there's only 2 chapters left after this.
compatible with Borg systems.
I thought our shield setting cut its subspace channel off from the collective.
It did, but it's following a pre-programmed set of instructions. We have to give it an abort order, but first we've got to convince it that we're Borg.
How do we do that?
We use this circuit.
We'll have to go through all of this and just fail again.
As an individual Borg designation. I remember from my experience with it, everything is filtered through that designation.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. No.
What is it, Counselor?
Captain, the Borg cube has just started a series of random scans.
They're looking for us. I don't know how long we have before they find out that we're not actually part of their cube.
The interface looks pretty simple.
Sprint. Attach the circuit to the Borg implant.
No. Let me.
Okay.
Maybe I should do it.
No, I'm going with her this time. You want us to do it? Let her do it. Push your head button. Yeah, you interfaces with that little thing. You do all right.
I'm fine.
Oh, she's got shaky hands like me.
Targets?
I'm sorry.
No.
Stay back. I'm warning you.
Oh, she wants another hit of that good Borg head thing.
Rocco was right. It was too soon.
You're right. It's not your fault, but you don't have to. We can help.
You should have known. You were there with me. You should have known.
She is a tremendous actor. Oh.
Help, take evasive action.
It's taken control of Helm.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. You were right. We should have known.
Oh, Christ. Okay, now let's see what happens when he does it. She's like, shit, I needed that hit.
Recognize. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4.
They're interfacing and exchanging protocols.
Try giving it a command.
Unable to comply. Updating systems information.
It's trying to catch up on what it missed.
How do we get the live Borg?
Designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4 is no longer a functioning unit.
Disengage that circuit now.
There's the shock. Oh, I love it.
Retuning shields.
Shield mutation is being altered. The implant has re-established communication with the Borg collective.
Bridge. Evasive maneuvers now.
The shields are dropping.
The only good Borg.
We needed a live one.
Boom! Borg break on a box. Yeah.
That must be it. Contact terminated with a simulation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant.
At the end of the game, you're going to need the code 61330.
We can feed it this sequence and then order to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
No, don't shoot him. No! Oh, you see, I clicked the hand to say don't shoot, and then it shot. God damn, we gotta go through all of this again now.
3 to beam out directly to computer core control room.
You'll be back.
No, Righteous.
It's unclear as to what I'm supposed to do, because the first time I didn't click anything. I was too busy checking notifications on my phone.
The Borg implant's been overriding our system since you left, but we still don't know what it's doing.
It's rewriting all of our systems to make them compatible with Borg systems.
But I didn't click anything first time, and then she shot the Borg instead.
From the collective.
It did, but it's following a pre-programmed set of instructions. We have to give it an abort order, but first we've got to convince it that we're Borg.
How do we do that?
We use this circuit as a buffer in the interface. It has an individual Borg designation. I remember from my
Oh my
experience.
god, I've got to go through this entire...
It's filtered through that designation.
Baraka to Captain Andropov.
What is it, Counselor?
Captain, the Borg cube has just started a series of random scans.
They're looking for us. I don't know how long we have before they find out that we're not actually part of their cube.
Go on, sniff it. Here we go. Is she like really, really short-sighted or something?
The interface looks pretty simple.
Sprint. Attach the circuit to the Borg implant.
No. Let me.
Let me.
Maybe I should do it.
Run out of the room. How about we don't do anything? What happens if I don't choose?
Mr. Sprint, if you don't wish to attach the circuit, then give it to Lieutenant Furlong or Ensign Targus. You're wasting valuable time.
Oh, fine, I'll do it. Then we gotta watch this again.
Recognize.
I'm pressing buttons at this point to see if any of them skip
They're
clips.
interfacing, exchanging protocols.
Try
No.
giving it a command.
Unable to updating systems information.
It's trying to catch up on what it missed.
Unable to comply. Borg designee Alpha Cent Alpha of 4 is no longer a functioning unit.
Disengage that circuit now!
Information assimilated. Retuning shields.
Shield mutation is being altered. The implant has reestablished communication with the Borg collective.
Bridge! Evasive maneuvers now!
The shields are dropping!
The only good...
Yeah, throw him out the airlock. That's exactly right, yeah. There has been a disappointing lack of airlock action in this. What do we do?
Contact terminated with a simulation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and then order it to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signal.
Okay, yeah, Mel, okay. We'll try. So I'll pause and not shoot when she comes on screen. I'll see if I can...
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of...
See if I can interact with her.
Get that circuit.
I can only click things when the Borg cube appears in the top corner, by the way. Like that. Well, wait.
No.
Yay, there we go.
We need a living Borg.
Oh, the hyper needle. that worked apparently.
There's got to be something we can use on the Borg that'll stun them without killing them.
Oh no! Do I have to figure that out now? That one. No, wait. Hold up. Scan. Scan the hyper.
Medical hypospray. Experimental model. Programmable. Uses baseline replicator technology. Capable of delivering up to 200 different non-zero biological catalysts.
A level 3 neuro block.
Level 3 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less. Capable of stopping a Polacan rhino in its tracks. deadly the most known humanoid species.
I missed the button combination.
Level 3 humanoid neural block.
Let's see it again.
Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less.
I'm assuming that's going to mean the Borg.
Capable.
I missed it again. I wasn't. I looked at chat. God damn it.
Humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids
Hold
with
on.
neural resistance of 15 or less.
2313. Cool. Okay. Thank you. 2, 3, 1. I didn't get the chance to click them all.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
Hell yeah!
You didn't check the tricorder. I have no biological components. You should have waited for one of the others.
Oh. Now they're all dead.
Hold on, buddy. We need you conscious. Don't go to one of your pain transitions.
Furlong, get out of here!
I'm sorry.
You are in a Bajani pain trance. Your friend Furlong wasn't able to stop it. The Borg don't seem to notice, though. They're assimilating you at this very moment. At least this time you won't feel it. Oh, it looks like you're waking up.
Oh, we're going through this again. That's a very starey eye she's got.
Interesting. Borg, yet not Borg. Do you feel it? It's different this time, isn't it?
Is it? It's blue this time rather than green.
Designee Beta, Alpha 7-3, alert, destroy. Unassimilated life form, destroy, alert, destroy.
Phew! Gotta shoot him. Yeah!
You just killed your father. Why did you do that? I told you it was different this time. You have free will. You are really pushing the boundaries of my patience, cadet.
Destroy. Unassimilated.
What? Where are we going with this? Oh, buffering. That's where we're going. Well... There we go.
Brent! It's still you! Look out!
Oh!
Hey, now that was the right action. Proving to yourself that you didn't have to listen to that
By
nasty old Borg collision.
By the way, do you guys hear the Dark Souls sound? Because I don't. I don't know whether it's
right? Well then,
playing or whether it's just
for trouble.
Not coming through the monitor. 2, 3, 1, 3. Right, not him.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
Let's scan him. Can we scan him?
No, wait, it's a Borg. No, it's a Q. No, it's both. Or is it? Cybernetic elements, but totally lacking in any superfluous biological components.
Let's leave him. John De Lancie just staring at you.
Back. Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
This one, however. Wait, is this a trick? Did I have to...
He's alive. I'll wait team to right this.
Furlong! Sprint! I've got to get Furlong out of here. Hold them off. I'll be back.
Shoo!
Didn't anyone ever teach you to watch your back?
I'm Borg again. Oh, it's not different this time. I'm Borg. Oh no. This is how Borg have sex. Oh, hold on.
Alert. Sector 6G. 2 Lightborn.
No, that wasn't it.
Simulation of Borg. To destroy.
Goodness me. Gonna kill our friends yet again. Because we're a Borg yet again. I didn't do that.
Now you know how to disarm the implant. If only you weren't a slave to the collective, you could go back to the righteous and save them. If only.
Oh, if only. Hold up, wait. 2, 3, 1, 3. Oh. We're not getting him.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
And we just watch John De Lancie stare at us for a few seconds.
You'll be back. Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
Scan this one. You right, mate?
A Borg. Member of the cyborg species. Borg. Part cybernetic, part biological. See Borg.
Well, do I let this guy go then?
Portable, programmable, valuable. I'm sure you brought it for a reason.
Okay, so 2, 3, 1, 3. So I don't get Q Borg, but I gotta get the other Borg because that's the only choice I've got, I guess.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me? You'll be back. Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
God. I have to click this guy. There's nowhere else to click. Give him a kiss, yeah, maybe.
He's alive. Await team to righteous.
Oh, he gets shot.
Sprint! I've got to get Furlong out of here. Hold them off. I'll be back.
I don't understand. Hello, Sonny. Okay, so now we've just got the same result again. Do I need to do something? Do I need to put another thing into the...
Alert. Sector 6G.
Into the hyperspray?
Assimilation of Borg. To destroy.
I just realised I'd scrolled down again. Sorry. Oh. Tell thee.
Now you know how to disarm the implant. If only you weren't a slave to the collective, you could go to the righteous and save them.
If only.
If only.
If only. Hold on.
Medical hypospray. Experimental model. Programmable. Uses baseline replicator technology. Capable of delivering up to 200 different non-zero biological catalysts. Johnny adrenaline. Bajani adrenaline block. Level 1 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 4 or less. Humans, Bajani, Bajorans, etc. Level 2 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 8 or less. Cardassians, Vulcans, Klingons, etc. Level 3 humanoid neural block. Paralytic.
What am I meant to do, though?
Humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less. Capable of stopping a Palakan rhino in its tracks. Deadly, the most known humanoid species. Except a few.
It must be the level 3, though, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm meant to do.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
No, we tried using it on him and it didn't.
You'll be back. Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
Or maybe I should use it on him. I'm choosing not to do anything this time. Wait, no. I didn't click on him. Oh, here's my boy. Hold on a second.
He's alive. Await team directions.
Furlong! Sprint! I've got to get Furlong out of here. Hold them off. I'll be back.
Didn't anyone ever teach?
Yeah, I think I need to tranquilize Q. Maybe I do need to go to the blue Borg mode. Is Q a cat head, is he? He can't be, he doesn't have cat jaw.
Sector 6G. 2 life forms. Assimilation of Borg. To destroy.
It wouldn't be so bad if you could skip these bits, you know. Oh, that was space. Otherwise, I'm just sat here watching this clip over and over again.
Now you know how to disarm the implant. If only you weren't a slave to the collective. You could go back to the righteous and save them. If only.
Only it wasn't a slave. Yeah, okay, so 2, 3, 1, 3. I'm definitely gonna.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
Yes.
You didn't check the tricorder. I have no biological components. You should have waited for one of the others.
Hold on, buddy. We need you conscious. Don't go to one of your pain transitions.
Furlong, get out of here!
I'm sorry.
We're getting hit.
You are in a Bajani pain trance. Your friend Furlong wasn't able to stop it. The Borg don't seem to notice that.
We're getting her simulated here.
Moment. At least this time you won't feel it. Oh, it looks like you're waking up.
And we kissed Borg her as well. We were very close. Physically speaking. Just then, I mean. So, okay, so we're Blue Borg. Can we interact with anything at any point?
Interesting. Borg, yet not Borg.
Do you feel it? It's different this time, isn't it?
It is.
Designate Beta, Alpha 7-3, alert, destroy. Unassimilated life form, destroy, alert. Designate Beta, Alpha.
Wait, no, I didn't. I did that last time.
It's still you. Look out!
Yay! Now that was the right action. Proving to yourself that you didn't have to listen to that nasty old Borg collective. True, you are dead. But now you know something you didn't know before, right? Well then, it was worth the trouble.
No, I did that as well. I did that bit twice. So maybe this time no action?
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
Yeah.
You didn't check the tricorder. I have no biological components. You should have waited for one of the others.
There's human adrenaline block, Bajani adrenaline block, and then the three paralytics.
You are in a Bajani pain trance. Your friend Furlong wasn't able to stop it. The Borg don't seem to notice, though. They're assimilating you at this very moment. At least this time you won't feel it. Oh, it looks like you're waking up.
Oh! Her staring at me is beginning to be quite disturbing.
Interesting. Borg, yet not Borg. Do you feel it?
Hold on a second. Go to settings. Cheat mode on. Turn on cheat mode to display clickable hotspots on screen. Hotspots appear as semi-transparent red circles. This is ugly as hell and was originally used during development, but some users may find it helpful when stuck. You can still click buttons if you freeze the program. Let's see how it looks.
This time, isn't it?
The options I've chosen is shoot him and then shoot the Borg.
Designate Beta, Alpha 7-3, alert.
Let's see what it does.
Unassimilated life.
Those are the two choices.
Destroy, alert, destroy.
So I'm going to turn that back off again because that is ugly as hell.
Destroy. Designate Beta.
Oh, okay.
Alert, destroy. Destroy, destroy.
What do you think you're doing here? Stopping to enjoy the scenery? This is an important moment. Learn something.
Destroy. Unassimilated life form.
Shoot your dad, I guess. But I got chastised for that last time.
You just killed your father. Why did you do that? I told you it was different this time. You have free will. You are really pushing the boundaries of my patience, Cadet.
Destroy.
I don't. Turn that cheat mode back on again.
Unassimilated life form.
So I paused it. So shooting that just gets me nowhere. Shooting him gets me nowhere. Waiting just gets him shot again. I don't have the option to hyperspray anybody.
A Borg. Member of the cyborg species. Borg.
Destroy.
Medical hypospray.
No, I can't just whip it out, as it were.
Uses baseline replicator technology. capable of delivering...
Alert! Destroy! Destroy! Designate Beta Alpha Set 3. Alert! Destroy!
Oh! Oh, here's Vera!
We're an organization
Whipping it out.
Yeah, this is it. Whip it out.
What do you think you're doing here?
Vera, what colour am I writing your name on the board?
This is an important moment. Learn something.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, sorry, what colour do you want your name on the board? Orange does kind of work, yeah. I'm just going to write the name Vera. Because I'm lazy. I'm never going to learn how to spell yeah, that. Yeah, that works. I did great, thank you. Where's it? Hold on. That's better, you can see your name now. God, that looks funny without the lights on, doesn't it? Anyway, let's get this. Let's shoot this one again.
Alpha Set 3. Destroy! Destroy!
Sprint! It's still you! Look out!
Oh.
Yay! Now that was
Yay!
proving to yourself that you didn't have to listen to that nasty old Borg collective. True, you are dead, but now you know something you didn't know before, right? Well then, it was worth the trouble.
2, 3, 1, 2. I'm going to try a cheaper. Wait. I'm going to try a less effective one, just to see what happens.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
Oh my god! I've just figured it out. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. So, hold on. Cheat mode off because it's ugly.
Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
If I actually program it to be the adrenaline block for my character, because he goes into the pain trance when he's getting assimilated, maybe I need to block that.
Portable, programmable, valuable. I'm sure you brought it for a reason.
Hold on. Scan. That.
Medical hypospray.
The Johnny adrenaline block.
Johnny adrenaline block.
1, 3, 3, 2. No, there's not been any airlocks, unfortunately.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me? You didn't check the tricorder. I have no biological components. You should have waited for one of the others.
Dun dun dun.
Hold on, buddy. We need you conscious. Don't go to one of your pain transitions.
Wait, no, I couldn't use it on myself, could I?
You are in a Bajani pain trance. Your friend Furlong wasn't able to stop it. The Borg don't seem to notice, though. They're assimilating you at this very moment. At least this time.
Okay, so that wasn't the answer then.
It looks like you're waking up.
What is the answer? What do I do?
Interesting. Borg, yet not Borg. Do you feel it? It's different this time, isn't it?
Beta, Alpha 7-3, alert, destroy.
I don't know, I think the answer's going to have to actually wait until next week.
Destroy, alert, Designee Beta, Alpha 7-3, package, destroy.
Sprint! It's still you! Look out!
I don't think that's the answer. It was an idea, but it certainly wasn't the answer.
Hey, now that was the right action. Proving to yourself that you didn't have to listen to that nasty old Borg collective. True, you are dead, but now you know something you didn't know before, right? Well then, it was worth the trouble.
I'm going to freeze the program there and go back to the chat screen because it is it's 10 o'clock. We've got an ad break starting in a minute, so I'm gonna go before that starts because yeah, we're definitely on the right line. Now here's the problem: I'm going to have to play through that entire chapter again, the whole Borg cube scenario, chapter 8 again. But that's next week. We can play. We can get through that next week. And hopefully finally figure out what the hell we're doing with this flipping hyperspray. Yeah, everybody have a great week. I'll be back on Friday doing I don't know what. I'll figure something out during the week and then, watch socials and all of that. Oh, speaking of socials, you can find me on all my different social media and also on my Discord server if you want to know what's going to be happening next weekend. Or you could just pop along on Friday and it'll be a lovely surprise for you. And then next Sunday we'll do more of this. If you're watching on YouTube, you can like and subscribe. I keep saying that, don't I? Or you can watch me on Twitch, 8 PM UK time, Fridays and Sundays. That's me, isn't it? And I shall see you soon. Love yous all. Bye for now, I guess. Bye-bye.